So in order to get this out, there's 4 bolts on there, and this whole housing comes out. Every bolt is a 12 millimeter. And you're gonna have them right here. Just those 4 12 millimeter bolts. Pop those out. Tap it with a hammer if you need to, and that'll take this whole thing out. You can literally just grab it and pull it. It may be a little seized, may have to tap on a little bit. And you know, it's oil filtered housing, so be prepared to clean up some oil. So there's that. In order to run an oil filter adapter, or you know, aftermarket oil filter kit for the RB engines, this stud is not gonna work. You're gonna need to, here, let's do this. You're gonna need to change out this stud. So Raw Brokerage makes a stud that you can take this one out and screw in. So if we come over here, this is the stud. This top part is the stud for the oil filter, the Greddy oil filter, and this bottom one is the one that Raw Brokerage makes. So that's the one you would use. You get it from them. Here, I actually have a separate one because they gave me 2 right here. Just so you guys know, Nubis oil filter direct to block. That's the stud. Go ahead and pop that in there. That'll allow you to screw this on, which will allow you to attach the Greddy oil filter sandwich. And you can run oil coolers and stuff like that if you need to. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna clean this off and get this gasket off and everything like that. Try to take this off. You know, it ain't nothing much right here. I feel like you just grab it and pull it, like twist it. But I'll let you guys know. Kind of clean up this area because I am gonna start to paint this engine bay on this side. Trans is back, painting, oil pan painting. So we got some stuff going on here. Right. So I was able to get it as much as I could with this wire wheel and a razor blade and a screwdriver, but tap lightly with the screwdriver. And that's what we're looking at right now. Now it's just to get this off. Oh shit. Now it's just to get this off and screw the new one in. To get this out, vice grip, torch, and a lot of elbow grease. It screws. Is this still hot? Alright, I'm good. It's warm though. It screws out kind of clockwise, as you can see. And once you get it out, shit, you good. That is pretty much is that. It is nothing for you to grab onto. So you either expect to ruin this or replace this when you're on your way out. But there you go. Then you take the new one right here. Pop this out of this adapter. Should I Loctite this?
That's all you.
It ain't had no Loctite on the OEM one, so I'm gonna leave it at that. And you just thread that little Wu-Tang Clan in there. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Thread it all the way in and you're gonna be good on that. Once you tighten the pump, I mean not the pump, once you tighten the oil filter on there, then, and that allows you to put the adapter on that for this one, this is the Greddy oil filter sandwich plate. It just screws onto that. And then the actual plate itself, you can kind of orient it however you want on there. So basically it'll look like this. You'll take this off. That stays in the block. Put this one right there. And then take it out, put it in the middle. And then you would fit it however you want to. And then thread it on. Put the oil thing on top. There's an O-ring right here. I'd lube it up with a little bit of oil before you like tighten it down. You got your 2 lines for your oil cooler. And you got 2 extra lines in case you decide to run sensors. You could tap these. You could drill and tap these for the OEM sensors on the cooler over there. Or you could leave them blank, delete them. That's entirely up to you. But that's pretty much the install for a sandwich plate right there. Really, it's just getting the old one off and putting that thread in. After that, everything just kind of makes it easy. All right, but yeah, that's pretty much how it's gonna look once you get it on. Thread this on top of that stud. You can orientate this however you want to, you know, avoid the engine mount or whatever you got going on there. And then you good. I'm just taking it back off because I'm about to paint the bay. But that's pretty much the oil filter sandwich. You know, how to do that on any RB engine, actually. They're all going to be the same. And just get you a filter. Make sure that you get the right filter for whatever sandwich plate you get, because it's going to be different. I know the Grady one is different from the other one. So, yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, follow the build, all that good funky shit.